We see a fall in support for the SNP after the local government elections, just 1 in 3 people at those elections backing the SNP. That's because people are sick and tired of Nicola Sturgeon's obsession with a second independence referendum. You can oppose that second independence referendum, but also vote for a plan which is about investing in public services by voting for Labour on the 8th of June. And the reality is that in the vast majority of seats across Scotland, it's only the Labour Party that can beat the SNP. There are a few differences in the borders and the Highlands where the Tories might be better placed.
Annie is in Edinburgh. Scottish Labour played how can we say, quite a complicated role in proceedings.
They played a horrible role in proceedings. So Kezia Dugdale, the head of Scottish Labour, actively encouraged voters in Scotland to vote Conservative because they had more chance of beating SNP than Scottish Labour did. How can she hold her position as head of Scottish Labour doing that?
Well, this is what prompted Nicola Sturgeon to say, if memory serves, that if you like Jeremy Corbyn's politics, you should vote for the SNP.
Because the SNP agrees with more of Jeremy's pledges than Scottish Labour does. No, but I am very thankful that you're the only person in the media today that's pointing out that the SNP did still win the election in Scotland.
Indeed they did, but not in the circumstances that Miss Sturgeon would have wanted to, any more than Theresa May.
There was no way we were going to hold our 56 seats. No one in the SNP thought we were going to. Alex Salmond, we saw coming.
Really? We'll probably throw him a bone here at LBC. There's a phone-in host in the making, if ever there was one. Rob, what would you like to say?
Hi, James. Yeah, first of all, Scotland. Your caller just before the break sort of answered the question, but yeah, what the hell, Scotland? Ed Miliband's Labour were effectively the diet Conservatives, so I can sort of forgive them for 2 years ago turning to SNP, and Scotland are generally more left-wing than England, and
it's a Labour territory, Scotland, and it remains Labour even though the SNP are in charge. And I don't mean anything controversial by that. I just mean that the SNP's history and raison d'etre is all about independence rather than policy. Because if you're looking at policy, they're closer to Jeremy Corbyn's Labour than they are to significant swathes of the Parliamentary Labour Party, actually, it has to be said.
Exactly. Yeah, and, we finally got a proper Labour leader giving a proper Labour manifesto, and they all voted Conservative. I mean, I'm quite angry, to be honest.
Because of Scottish Labour being perceived very much as a Blairite institution and very much as distinct from Corbyn's Labour. I mean, but I think, and my callers from Scotland today have formed this view, actually, I've got it from them, it's because Kezia Dugdale and the Labour Scotland, Scottish Labour, has not been seen as part of the Jeremy Corbyn project.
No. Yeah, I'm quite disappointed by them, very disappointed, because if those Conservative Scottish constituencies had voted Labour, then at this moment in time, Jeremy would probably be at Buckingham Palace saying, "Ma'am, I can form a government."
I think in terms of simple numbers, yeah, you're on the money. If Jeremy Corbyn would currently be Prime Minister.